And Elijah, while we are waiting on questions, if you will give us your general thoughts on the Georgia team entering the SEC championship game.
How are you doing? This is Elijah Holyfield, running back at University of Georgia. I'm excited to be back in the SEC championship and excited to have a chance to defend the SEC title.
That's a question for Elijah. Please press star 1. And first up is Murray Poole of Bulldog Illustrated.
Hey, Elijah. Y'all really seem to come together the last 3 or 4 games, both the running and the game and the passing game. Do you feel that y'all made a steady improvement ever since the LSU game and kind of in the place you want to be going into the championship game Saturday?
Yes, sir. After that bye week, we kind of refocused on ourselves and went back to the basics and went back to work. And ever since then, we kind of been clicking a little bit higher. And I think it's come from a lot of guys getting more experience and everybody just kind of figuring each other out and playing together better.
And next up is Ed Ashoff of ESPN.
Hey, Elijah, how would you describe the evolution of your offensive line this season?
A lot of guys went down, but we were very deep at the offensive line. It's one of our strongest positions on the team. So all the other guys who stepped up this year came in and done a really good job, and it has made it almost as if the one line's been in the whole time. But everybody who stepped in so far has done really great.
And how do you think your offensive line matches up with Alabama's defensive front?
Our offensive line is big and strong, and I think we'll be fine.
Thank you.
We'll go back to Ed Ashoff.
Just going back to your offensive line, outside of them being big and strong, why do they match up well with Alabama's defensive front?
I just think with Coach Pittman and the way he's coached them and just the talent of him, I feel like we offensive line matches up well versus anybody we play.
And when you've seen film of Alabama, what do they do really well up front?
They have really good players. It's not one person you really can key on a lot of the times because all of them are so good. I would just say how physical they are and how they get off blocks.
Thanks, man.
Next question is from Murray Poole.
Yeah, Elijah, you seem to have a penchant inside the 5 of diving for the pylon and extending your body to get across, and you've really done that well all year. Is that something you started in high school ball, or you just really perfected that more at Georgia here?
I really didn't dive that much in high school, but it's just whenever I see an opportunity to get in the end zone, I try to get in the best way I can with keeping the ball safe.
And following up on that, you and DeAndre Swift really complement each other well. And do you like that idea? Both of you getting like 16, 17 carries each, and not putting all the burden on one man like they used to with Herschel Walker or something.
Yeah, I enjoy it a lot more. It keeps me fresh the whole year, and fresh the whole game, and and it's a chance for two really good players to play.
Okay, thank you.
Next up is Matt Zenitz of AL.com.
Hey, Elijah, I just want to get your take on Tyson Campbell. With Tyson, how early on did you guys realize that he had the potential to help you guys this season, and just how impressive has it been what he's been able to do as a true freshman for you guys?
Yeah. When he came in, he kind of had he worked a little bit different than everybody else. He's always been a hard worker. He's always been eager to go watch extra film and, always standing after to get extra work in. So we kind of saw from an early point that he was going to be pretty good. And, then once the pass came on and everything, he kind of really took the spot and went to go play. So I've been really excited for him. I'm really excited for his future.
And to go along with that, what stands out about him, skill set wise? Is it the speed and athleticism that really sticks out?
Yeah, for sure. He's so fast, and he's a long guy, and he's not afraid to tackle too. So I know that's something I really respect.
Cool. Thank you very much.
That's all the questions, Elijah. Thank you very much.